Here are my top 5 pals that make getting through the game super easy in the beginning. Get up, boy. Yo, what's good, guys? I just started a new world on Palworld here, and we need to get a starting 5 of the Pal Pokemon type characters in our starting lobby here to give us a chance to compete with everyone who's grinding this game. Now, it just came out a few days ago, this game. It's pretty amazing. We're going to try it out. All my boys have been playing it. Everyone on YouTube has been playing it. So we need to get our starting 5 together to start building up our base so we can get as many little Pixelmon, Palmons, whatever they're called. We need as many of these as possible. So first of all, right off the bat, just walking around, you should be able to find a few of these little blue balls, and you can use that to catch any kind of Pokemon or Palmon, or I mean, I really don't know what they're called, but whatever the little Pokemon things are, you obviously need these little blue balls to catch, and it's a lot easier if they're weakened. Okay, I tried to just weaken the sheep Pokemon so I could catch it, but my boy had some other ideas and he instantly KO'd him, so I think we're going to skip over that. If you're hopping into a new world, the first Pokemon that you want to get is, of course, the Chikipi. The Chickpea. Anyways, the little chicken is the first one you want to get, and there is a few reasons for this. First of all, it's cute and cuddly. You can bring it behind your house, your shed, and you know what you can do to him. But besides that, he's very useful. He produces unlimited eggs. He just like sets some around your base, poops them out everywhere. So if you guys get a chicken right off the bat, he's very helpful on your base. Obviously, he's not going to do much in terms of like PvP or in terms of pretty much anything else, but he's pretty useful around the base. He picks up farms and everything. He lays the little eggies, and you can use the eggs to feed the rest of your thing, the rest of your Pokemon, the rest of your crew. You can see I have 106 eggs in here, so he just walks around, he poops them out, and the rest of my little Pokemon Palmon here, they go around and they pick them up and put them in the little fruit basket here, keeping the rest of my squad fed for pretty much eternity. Like, you never have to do anything in terms of food again if you just get one of these. So he's by far the most helpful Pixelmon, Pokemon, whatever these are. He's by far the most helpful animal right off the start of the game. Next up, you're going to want some stone and some wood and everything, and the main guy who is doing all of that is our boy Cativa. Maybe we should have practiced saying the names. I looked them up before this, but you can set him to a rock, you can set him to the stone over there, you can set him to pretty much everything. I don't think he chops down wood, but anything besides that, he will do the work. He'll mine for you, he'll bring the mining materials back into your boxes, he'll build for you if you get some buildings queued up. He'll help with your buildings and everything. He'll eat the food. He'll take a nap. Mine's actually, I think he's hurt or something. He has like a strained wrist or whatever. But you know, we don't get paid enough to deal with that. So he is doing his work. You can set him to whatever rock you want. He does the most. He carried me through the early game. He just sits here. I AFK in real life and go downstairs and like motorboat somebody's chest or something, and he just does the work all by himself. Look at him going to town, bro. Look at him going to town. All right. He's definitely the MVP of our early squad. Now, the next thing you're going to need to survive in this world is, it gets pretty, you know, if you're out there in the O block, you're walking through the hood, you need a shooter on your team, and that is where our boy Daydream comes in. Now, in order to get this guy, you can't be scared. You can't be sleeping through the nights and everything, because he only comes out in the night. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh, I'll bring him over here. This guy is going to be your main PvP hero for your squadron. He does absolute work. And okay, he's bringing wood back to my camp. I didn't even know he did that. I thought he was just a one-trick PvPer. But we're going to go destroy someone with this guy so you guys can see how insanely good he is. Alright, we found some innocent sheep. We found some innocent chickens. So let's throw him there. Let's tell him to act aggressive. Come on. Oh, there's his first attack. Oh my god, just absolutely one-shots all of them. Now, obviously, he is a higher level than them, so it's not that impressive, but he was doing that ever since he was level 1 or level 3 or whatever I caught him at. Maybe we'll make him fight that bird in a little bit here. He is just absolutely insane. So this is going to be your main guy for the PvP. He's going to be the one attacking the animals for you. He's going to be the one taking care of the bandits for you. This guy is who you want on your team, and then you can level him up a little bit and he'll always stay by your side later on in the game. He's definitely the MVP of the combat, so you want to make sure to get him first thing when you hop into the game. So he does only appear at night. Make sure to weaken him up. You can weaken him up down to a few health bars and then catch him, and you should have a pretty good chance at getting him. And then once he is on your squad, he makes everything a lot easier. You no like longer have to worry about dying to these little chickens or whatever. He destroys everyone. Next up for Pokemon number 4, this guy actually takes a while to catch. He's a little bit hard, and we have the Penguin. Look how fast he is, and this is him not even trying to run around. Like, this is him doing work on the farm. He's super duper fast. So he's a little bit harder to catch, so you might want to wait a little bit until you're faster, until you're stronger, something along those lines to try and catch this guy. But he is just a menace at your base, bro. He squirts all over your base, and I'm not even talking about what he's doing right here. I'm talking about once you bring him in. Once you bring him in there, that's he goes crazy, bro. He goes crazy. So he brings all the eggs from when I was talking about earlier, the chicken who lays all the eggs all over the farm. He goes and collects them and brings them to your barrels. He waters your plants. He collects the stones. He is just a crazy hard worker. And then I think he can do some other things too with his frozen powers later on in the game. But early game, he is just doing work over here. He's holding the farm together. Look, he has a bright idea. I don't know what his bright idea is, but I trust him. He's transporting or something. You know what? He found some wood somewhere. There you go. You see, he is just the absolute GOAT. So you definitely need him on the squad after you get the first few heroes on this list, and he is going to make things a lot easier for you. This thing requires watering over here to make all those 70 fragments, so you are going to need him for that. You're going to need him for, I think, the egg incubations too. You need him for watering your plants. You need him for getting wood and getting the eggs that your other things need. You just need him for a whole lot. So he's definitely a goated addition to the squad. Now, before we get to number 5, I see this man just walking around my hood. Yeah, buddy. You can't be around here, man. So let's take a brief intermission to knock this guy out. I'm not sure why my bird's not attacking him. Hello? Hello? We're not peaceful around here. Attack this man's, bro. Attack him. He's level 14. We'll get some juicy experience out of him. Yo, he just whipped my boy. Okay, yeah, we destroyed them. Easy money. This is what I mean. If you get everybody who I have on this list, this guy will just get absolutely destroyed. Level 14. Yeah, easy money. Easy money. Easy money. Anyways, enough distractions. Let's go on to Pokemon number 5. This is an essential. It is the Tanzee, aka the monkey. Now, this is the only Pokemon, the only hero, the only character, or whatever you want to call him, the only one I have that is able to chop down trees. So once you get your trees down, you pretty much have an unlimited source of wood with this guy. He's kind of hard to find. You have to go a little bit in that direction and find him down in the forest and everything, but he is amazing. I can just sit here in AFK and he will mine you hundreds of wood per hour. I don't know how much it is exactly, but I mean, there's 200 wood in here and I've had him working for like 30 minutes. So he just goes absolutely to town with the wood, and he is very, very useful. And all of these are very, very useful when you combine them with each other like I've done, and you can just go absolutely crazy. You can see on the work they do on the little bottoms here, and they just make your base really come together. Now, obviously, this is kind of just a starter setup we have over here. We will move our base to a more permanent location, and then we'll dig a little deeper into the late game heroes. But so far, these are the early game heroes. I don't know why my boy over here is on fire while watering my crops, but that's just an average day in O Block over here. So we're going to chill with that. Let me know if you guys on the channel coming back, are you guys playing this game yet? And anyone else new watching this, I know for a fact you're playing this game. I did not expect it to be this good. I never upload any games besides the regular on this channel, but this game, it's too special, bro. It's too special. I had to check it out. We had to see how it was. Let me know your ratings in the comments, boys. Comment. I need to know everyone's rating on this game. I'm not gonna lie, I usually hate new games, but this one blew me out of the water. This one is amazing.